What's up, nerds and virgins? It's your boy APE Crypto, and today I'll be covering a very interesting project in Soho Kids that has a mint coming up very shortly. If that sounds like something you're interested in and you want regular CNFT content, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit that notification bell to not miss a single video. And while you're at it, in the description you can find the link to my Twitter. Make sure you follow me there at APE Crypto YT for CNFT discussions, CNFT news, and just NFTs. And also, I'd appreciate it if you could follow my own project, Nerds and Virgins, which has the ticker at NerdsCNFT. So, Soho Kids. If you've been on Twitter and you've been active in Discords, you would have seen this is the talk of the town. People calling this the next big mint, so let's dive into this. So, what is Soho Kids? Soho Kids is a project focused on bringing fashion design from haute culture to street style into the NFT and Cardano spaces in the form of a fun and colourful PFP collection. Their vision is to continue building these connections and be the first mover to work this industry, and to be the first mover to work with this industry, from smaller designers with their own personal collections to huge fashion houses that we all know. So the idea behind this is to merge fashion into NFTs, and more specifically in Cardano. So this concept of fashion and NFTs isn't a new one, but it is new to CNFTs. So on other chains like Ethereum, Solana, yes, there are other fashion NFTs, but on Cardano, there is yet to be any, and Soho Kids are the first movers. They're already big on other chains, so it's a popular concept, and that is a good thing. The concept is good, and as you can see on the screen, the art is good as well. These are 3D characters, and they are done all amazingly. Very clean, very unique, very appealing, and it is something that I personally want to get my hands on, just on the art alone, which is always a good indicator. Sometimes it's good to look at, regardless of the utility, regardless of the reason for this NFT, is if you like the art and it's appealing to you, that's a very good sign. And Soho Kids has that it factor for me personally. It may not for you, but then again, art is subjective. But for me, and seemingly a lot of other people, it does as well. Soho Kids has picked up a ton of popularity, and it really is the talk of the town. They have 10,000 followers on Twitter, and they're getting very good engagement. They've been featured on a lot of YouTube channels with interviews, such as this channel here, and as well as Jack Ingram's channel, and they've been interacting with a ton of CNFT projects, including that of Clay Nation. So they're picking up a ton of steam, and they have a lot of respect within the CNFT community, and this will only attract the right people, and this is a good indicator that this project will succeed. You might be thinking, who's behind all this? Well, the founders are Oxy and Diogo. Oxy is the founder of Soho Kids, and Diogo is the co-founder, and he is a 3D artist, so responsible for these awesome NFT illustrations, and is a fashion enthusiast. And Oxy is a founder. He seems to be like the representative of the project and has experience in marketing, which is always good. I actually found out a lot about Oxy in his interview with Jack Ingram, which I'll leave in the description. And if you don't know who Jack Ingram is, he's a quality CNFT YouTuber, so subscribe to him if you watch this video after you watch this. And so because of this huge explosion in popularity, they've had to change their mint method. This is to keep up with demand, fairness, and to stop botting, which is awesome. So if you go on their website, click on their Discord link, you'd see that it's closed. And that's for a reason, because it's temporarily closed and they'll open it up at random periods of time. This is to make a smoother experience and to give people in here that are legit and have been interacting in the community a better chance of getting their hands on a Soho NFT, which are very scarce at only 5,000 unique NFTs. So a warning now, these will go like hotcakes. It will be very fast. And when is it, you might ask? The 22nd of January at 8 PM UTC. There'll be 45 ADA each, and I definitely expect to sell out here given the numbers, the popularity, and the huge community engagement. I believe this stems from how well the Soho Kids team have communicated with the community, how they've established themselves, and of course the art and the concept between bridging fashion and NFTs together on Cardano. I believe so far they've nailed this niche, and hopefully they have a very smooth minting process. I do believe this project will be successful personally, but anything can happen, and you got to remember, when minting NFTs, you got to be happy if this was to say to go to zero. You're happy to have a photo of these in your wallet, and that's all. But I personally do not think that will happen, and I do think these will soar in value, but that's also something you always need to be aware of, and you need to be aware of that I'm not a financial advisor, so don't fucking listen to me anyway. Make your own opinion due diligence and do your own research before buying a $70 photo to show around to your buddies. Just quickly before we finish up, I'd like to touch on their roadmap. So in Q1 of 2022, they have in real life community building and pop-up parties, fashion item giveaways, events, music, game nights for the community. So that's all good. Keeping the community active and keen, which is always great for projects. In Q3 of 2022, they're transitioning to full body models, which is awesome. I don't know how that worked, if that's another sale, an airdrop, whatever. They were doing a production of Soho Kids vinyl toys, which is awesome, and you can already see how good that would look given the design of these. And they'll be collaborating with designers, which would be really cool. And in Q2 of 2022, they're looking to build their own fashion brand, collaborate with fashion brands, and collaborate with urban culture stores worldwide. So they have a big vision, and let's hope Soho Kids can nail it. So anyway guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know, what do you think of Soho Kids? What do you think of the concept of bridging fashion into the NFT and Cardano space? I think it's a great idea, and I think the art is amazing, and I can see this project doing really well. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, but most importantly found it valuable, I appreciate it if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. And I'd also appreciate it if you could follow me on Twitter at APE Crypto YT, just in case anything happens to my channel, and also just to keep up with the CNFT space. I'm APE Crypto, the leader of Nerds and Virgins. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.